Good morning. It's Thursday. Let's get to work.
Creation before time, when there was nothing but God, cannot be comprehended in time. It is not to be judged by a creature of time, end quote. It's wise counsel. You just put your hand to the mouth. What can you know? The Omega. Omega is the last letter of the Greek alphabet, the M letter, and also a figurative reference to Jesus' eternity, but in the other direction. Not the beginning, but the end. Like Charnock says, after eternity. After the great white throne, he is the totality of all that is. Jesus exists before creation and will exist after it and at every point on the scale in between. He exists both outside of time and inserts himself within time. In him we live and move and have our being, as Paul said. Then John tacks on the common Old Testament phrase, says the Lord, a phrase that appears 512 times in the Old Testament, but 1/4 of those occurrences are found in Ezekiel. John only uses this phrase one time in the book of Revelation in our text, which means he existed from before creation. He will continue to exist and already exists. According to Robert Thomas, the combined designation of Alpha and Omega represents the totality, eternity, infinitude, the boundless life that embraces all while it transcends all, end quote. Expression similar
Off to Grand Bay. Either a host floor or garage floor. Wow, what a view there, eh? That was awesome. I guess it's going to have 2 stories on that house. It'll be well above the tree line. See all of St. John, probably. Okay. Can you get 100, Rick?
I'll be over at Dallas.
Can I get another 100?
I'll be over at Dallas. At the Dallas office, if I had to get a sample down.
Okay, thanks.
Got you here, Rick. And curious who was next here, Rob? That? Rob, how close are you getting? Okay, you're coming the back way. McAllister was decent when I come up, by the way, guys. Yeah, Rick, how many you got loaded? We're going pretty good here. He's on his way. Dallas is going to the wash rack, and I'm just loading him right now, and he makes 46.
There's nobody here, right?
Just get the wheelbarrow and leave it there, line it down, so we'll test it after.
That looks pretty good. Eight bags of fiber mesh in each load, 8-meter loads. What's the count? I was 38 meters. He wants 64. I might be back. That truck. They should have centered those forms. All the weights on the driver's side way too much. Around that corner back there, I'll leave right over. Oh, EOP sees that. Okay, now I got 4.5 meters of curb mix. I'll get loaded for that.
category of holiness that God requires in our lives as we come into His presence to worship is that our relationships must be holy. Look down at the second half of verse 3. Nor does evil to his neighbor, nor takes up a reproach against his friend. And this time, both are given the phrase evil to his neighbor has to do with our behavior. We are never to do evil.
On site.
Roger, Scott. Roger, Dallas.
About you, but these 6 characteristics were extremely convicting. I mean, he's really dealing with a gambit here. We got our character, we got our speech, our relationships, our role models, our personal commitments, and how we deal with money. And even though that these 6 categories are only representative of what God requires, they're super helpful as kind of a how am I doing checklist, right? Lord, am I failing in one of these areas? Have I stumbled in one of these areas?
I just gotta give the machine water here.
Alright, Dallas.
Ooh, look what my honey made me.
So usually the last load for the curb machine, you need to give him water. He's got a water tank on his rig there, and so he's washing his rig off, and I'm filling his tank up. So I gotta text my wife. It's all watered up. Go get loaded, eh? Hey, let's go get a load. Let's go get a load of concrete. Hey, let's go get another load. Okay, thanks. Another bridge beam. Get the beef.
Like if you were a bet man, we're probably not going to get nothing. I can't hear you. Too much noise here. Oh, just chirping. Nothing important.
End of another day. On the way home. Kind of an early day, that's good. Nice and sunny, so I'll get some more excavation done tonight. Hopefully get closer, if not done. But we'll see.